let me show you how you can make HTML blog posts and then post them onto WordPress. Let's get right into it. Hi, my name is Arshia, and today I'm going to show you how you can create full HTML blog posts and then post them directly into WordPress. So far we've covered WordPress like Markdown style blog posts, but now we're going to do HTML with like nice little JavaScript components and a whole map and everything. So what we have here is a flow that creates articles about ports. So container ports or depots. Basically, we gave 3 different agents, 3 different tasks, and the prompt is to start to do research on that specific port or depot, and then it must extract as much information as it can, and also it must extract the location of this port with proper longitude and latitude. So we gave it examples here. We one-shot prompted it so that it actually knows what it's doing. And then we gave it a HTML template so that it can follow and just replace the content inside with the content that it found on the internet. And so basically what we have here as a result is this big HTML mess, which of course we're not going to be able to see the proper format for, but if we were to go and see the actual formatting, we can see that it looks like this. So basically it says Port of Berlin, Westhafen, and yeah, so we have a UNLO code, we have a time zone, and we have specific coordinates to where this port is. We can see a map of Berlin. And then if we navigate down here, we have navigating terminal identification codes. So we got the identification code for the container terminal. And then we have operational rules. So critical entry requirements, twist locks for the safety of the personnel and cargo. All twist locks must be correctly aligned, fully engaged, and good working condition before entering the terminal. And these are all rules that the AI agent has found on the website itself. So they're not things that it's made up. These are actual rules that it has found on the port website. So the digital gate pass, this is just talking about the booking on how you can go inside, and mandatory safety gear. So high visibility vest, class 2, safety shoes, and a hard hat. Commercial conditions and tariffs. These are just some things that we have here. So lift on, lift off, low, typically integrated into intermodal handling fees, estimated 80 to 120 per container. Daily storage. So after 3 days, it's 20 to 40 per 20-inch container. Per day, 30 to 60 per 40. And then free days are generally 2 to 3 calendar days. So if your container stays there for 2 to 3 days, those are free, and then after that you must pay. And so yeah, these are all the different things, and this is like a directory of all the contact ways that you can actually call the depot as well. So if you were on a ship and you were looking for this information, of course you wouldn't be looking for this information if you're on an actual cargo ship, but still, this is basically all the information you would possibly need in order to know about that depot or port. So it's pretty nice. And the way it gets as this much detail is because we gave it to 4 different AI agents. Now, the rule is that each of them serve a different purpose. So you're a web developer and logistics and news reporter. Your goal is to create a logistics alert. So this is the system message. And then we have a separate prompt, which is your input prompt, where it's like, okay, read the rules from the previous agents regarding blah, blah, blah. Create an HTML alert card focusing on a single most critical rule. So that's the little red area where we talked about like the locks and such, the twist locks. And then here, this agent is in charge of, I think, all the technical information. So even the phone numbers and everything. So yeah, the phone address, all the different technicalities that you need to know when you're entering the port. And then the first one is basically just the map and your intro. So this intro, these three little boxes, and the map are in the first AI agent. So by giving each AI agent its own specific section, it was able to do more. It was able to give more detail, make it more rich in information. And of course, when you're doing anything with like HTML, make sure to give it examples, make sure to give it templates so that the AI agent can only follow those and it doesn't mess up your syntax or anything. So if you have any questions about this flow, make sure to leave in the comment section down below, and I hope you have a wonderful day.